The final regular season game on Sunday against Milwaukee. The Knicks with the ball and a 27-23 lead. First quarter winding down. Starks for three. So good burst by the Knicks. They now lead by 7. 20 seconds left in the first. Rice played by Houston with help. Buck Williams comes over. The rebound handled by Williams. Charlie Ward who just came on for John Starks, recovered by Ward. Houston with time running down. The Knicks conclude the first quarter with an 11-2 run, and hearing it from this crowd after one, it's the Knicks 30 and the Hornets 23. Van Gundy, his second playoff appearance as a head coach. How does he feel the Knicks will fare? What are their playoff chances this season? We asked him about it.
As far as the fans, at times we've given them reason to believe by the way we've played. At times we've given them reason to believe that we're no closer today than we have been in a couple years. But I think that if the fans look at the heart of our team, the ability to play well against plus 500 teams, I really believe if we can make it out of the first round and beat a very good Charlotte team that's a very difficult matchup for us, I think we can do damage this year in the playoffs. I think we have as good a chance as anyone, except for maybe Chicago. Obviously, Chicago's got to be a prohibitive favorite.
Well, an honest answer from Knicks head coach Jeff Van Gundy. You saw John Starks open up this second quarter. And the Knicks rolling a 13-2 run going back to the late stages of the first. Curry with the rebound, and Curry fires. Stay right here, says Hugh Evans. Loose ball foul. Oh, no, it's on Charlotte. It's on Malik Rose. And the Knicks will get it back. The Knicks with Charlie Ward now at the point guard. They stay with three guards, Houston, Ward, and Starks, along with Oakley and Williams. The Knicks shooting 13 of 22 in the first quarter. Hornets also did well, 11 of 19. Bad pass by Starks, handled by Geiger.
The Knicks are loving the up-tempo pace here in the first half.
Well, the tip by Rose following the miss by Curry, who's shaken up and is helped up. Curry comes up hobbling. Here's Starks for three. Delk with the rebound. Delk pops it down to Geiger. And the Hornets run the floor effectively.
Yes, and they're doing a good job, particularly when a 7-footer gets down ahead of the defense. That's pretty impressive.
22nd timeout called by the Knicks. So the Knicks now lead 32-27. Apparently Del Curry is all right. In fact, had some words for the officials, either Hugh Evans or Don Baden.
Well, Del Curry going in for a shot a moment ago. An attempt at drawing the offensive foul by Oakley. Curry was shaken up. I don't think he was happy to get up as quickly as he was forced to. Another look at it. Curry going to the basket, most notably a jump shooter, but Curry, like Rice, driving the ball to the basket very strong. The story of the Hornets' great strength, though, is their outside shooting, and these two guys are among the best. You can see the NBA ranking of Glenn Rice, #1, and Curry, #7 in three-point shooting. Both of these guys, however, are driving the ball early in this game.
Another outstanding season for Del Curry, his 11th year out of Virginia Tech. Minute and a half gone by in the second. Oakley had it knocked away, tried to recover it, and lost it.
Oakley once again under the basket, going up to score, but going lateral instead of up. And the contact and the distraction that brings takes him away from making the shot.
Bugsy Bogues back, replacing the rookie Tony Delk. Marv Albert, John Andres, and Al Troutwig from Madison Square Garden. Game one of the best of 5 between the Knicks and the Hornets. We are early second quarter. Foul is called. Starks on a reach-in, and for John Starks, It is his second.
Somewhat surprising, Marv, to see Jeff Van Gundy give Ewing the rest as early as he has and go to Buck Williams. I know Patrick off to a pretty good start, but I guess the feeling is let's not overuse Ewing.
Patrick Ewing has been practicing on his own once again, bothered by the sore knees, and I'm sure that is a factor. Double dribble called on Muggsy Bogues. Muggsy chasing down Hugh Evans, who wanted no part of that conversation. And now Dave Cowens up off the bench. And really an official's timeout. It is a television timeout with 9:59 remaining first half. Aside from Chicago, Washington, all of these series are toss-ups. Miami, Orlando, Knicks, Charlotte. About as compelling a first round as you can find in the East. Chicago, Washington, these are the matchups. Atlanta, Detroit.
I predict Miami and Orlando to be a 5-game series, Mark, along with what you suggested.
Sean going way out.
Well, the feeling is Miami would roll through them. They've had such a great year, but Orlando has a lot of talent. They appear to be healthy.
I think that I happen to agree with you, John. You know how that hurts. I think it's going to be a much tougher series than people think. Turnover by the Knicks, and Charlotte back to the offense. Knicks lead 32-27. With 2.5 gone by in the second quarter. Bogues. Yes. And Mason not able to hang on. Muggsy, though, showing quickness. There were some questions about that because of the pulled hamstring, but he's had the speed. Patrick Ewing, as you see, checking back in, replacing Charles Oakley, who has not scored. Quiet start for Oakley. Ewing sat 5 minutes. Larry Johnson is also back on the floor playing with 2 fouls. They double up on Ewing. Good job, Mark. Ward for Starks for 3. Yes. John Starks with 10 points. Certainly living up to that 6th-man award. He received the trophy prior to the game, and he's come off the bench at 10 here in the first half.
That was the best exchange of the Knicks passing the ball to one another to get that good shot by Starks.
Matt Geiger. Muggsy Bogues for 3. Well, Muggsy with the stroke. That's his second from 3-point range. And the Knicks now lead by 5.
What a pleasure for him, too, shooting that over the outstretched arms of Larry Johnson, his former buddy.
The steal by Bogues. Ward with the rebound. Starks with a look away intended for Ewing, and a good play by Curry to break it up. Glenn Rice checking back in, and he replaces Malik Rose. Glenn Rice set a new franchise record, 207 three-pointers. Got the idea that his season turned with the performance in the All-Star game.
Yes, with his 24-point second half, which broke records.
Ewing putting the move on Geiger. Forced the shot, but he hit it.
Well, that was an unusual move by Ewing, but what a fine touch he brought to it.
The Knicks lead is now 7. 4 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Rice guarded by Johnson. And away from the ball, foul on Mason. He and Buck Williams looking for position. Offensive foul. And for Anthony Mason, who has been quiet in this first half, that's his first.
Is Buck Williams fronting Mason, who discharges Buck Williams, and the official didn't like it.
Anthony Mason 1 for 4, but he does have 5 rebounds. Ward passed on the shot, and then looking for Ewing. Was it deflected? The officials checking with each other. The outside official, Nolan Fine, says deflected out by the Hornets. Dave Cowens, in his rookie year as a head coach of the Charlotte Hornets, has done an excellent job. One of the leading candidates for Coach of the Year. John Starks with another successful field goal. His foot on the line. It's a two-pointer. He has 12.